Good morning, everyone. Michael Fanning. This is my warm-up 172, and I'm coming off a little bit of a week vacation or recharge, and it was great. I was able to spend some time with the family, and we were on a lake, and it was funny because I was dragging the kids around on knee boards and inner tubes, and then I decided, what the heck, I got to do this. I love doing this stuff. And I did some knee boarding, and I jumped back in the boat, and I realized, I looked at the two boys, the 17-year-old boys, and said, you know the difference between a 53-year-old knee boarding and a 17-year-old knee boarding? I'm breathing a lot heavier when I'm done. You guys aren't. And that leads me to kind of my talk today is like, what do we take for granted? What do we take for granted? What are we grateful for? And, I remember in 2017 that I went to Africa to go climb Mount Kilimanjaro. And I successfully summited Mount Kilimanjaro, and it was an amazing experience, and I'm so grateful I got to do that. But when I was there was a gentleman who was 70 years old, and he was actually going to summit it again. He had already done it in his younger years. And I was just amazed. I was like, wow, I hope when I'm that age that I'm able to do that. And I remember he said something to me. He said, take care of yourself, right? He said, take care of yourself. And to this day, I still remember that. And here's what I would say to all of you. How many of you, one, are you grateful for what you have today, but how many of you take things for granted? And so simple things like your health, right? Today you're healthy. We're all aging. Every single day we're getting older. And if you think about our diet, you think about our exercise, you think about our sleep habits, how many of us just take those things for granted? And and I'm guilty of this. You think about it, you go, oh well, I'm going to sleep in today, I'm just not going to work out. Why not make every day something that you're grateful for, and say to yourself, you know what, I'm going to put the effort in today so that I can maintain these things that I'm grateful for, so that I can have this great health. I know that I went on a hike this weekend, and I was just grateful for the fact that I still can get out there and I can go hike, and I can get out in the fresh air and into nature. And at the end of it, yeah, I'm a little bit more sore. And then I worked out this morning, and this morning it was difficult. It wasn't easy, but I do that because I want to be able to continue to do those things that I'm grateful for. And I don't want to take my health for granted, right? And I don't want to take this time that I have right now to enjoy the things around me and take it for granted. So maybe this week, some of you make a list and think it to yourself, what are things right now that you could be doing better? Simple little things too. I think about, if I look at our society today and I look at, the types of food we consume, I look at our lack of activity. Long time ago, I realized that sitting all day was not healthy, so I have a stand-up desk. I know that when I go and I travel, if I see an elevator, I look for the stairs. If I'm on an escalator, I walk it like it's stairs. Just move your body, right? Think about, how do you stay vital? How do you stay young? How do you stay healthy? Well, it all boils down to your movement. It boils down to your food consumptions, your choices you make in food, alcohol, those types of things. And just think about, on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, are you taking care of yourself? Because here's what I know. We are going to get older. And I'm going to go back to the gentleman on Kilimanjaro. He just said, you know what? Take care of yourself. So maybe this week I want you guys to think about, what can you do slightly different that's going to take care of yourself, so that you can have longevity and you can enjoy your life, deep into your elder years, if you will, and still be healthy. And I will leave you with this. Robin Sharma has a saying. He's somebody who I mentor with, and he says, if you don't make time for exercise, eventually you will have to make time for disease. And so just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. And write a list down. Write a list down of the things that you want to get better at, that maybe you're grateful for now, but you're taking for granted, and that you could be more consistent at doing something to give you that longevity, so you can be like that 70-year-old that was climbing Mount Kilimanjaro at his age. Pretty amazing. All right, everyone. Make it a great day. Be awesome and help somebody.